tuned in to the JahPoppin podcast, brought to you by JahPoppin Entertainment.
Mike always delivers.
What's poppin'? It's your girl Jah, and I'm here with Get You a Mia.
Period. The HBIC.
Who you are?
The head biatch in charge.
She is hilarious. Before I start, I want to give a special shout out to my line and Craig. I just want y'all to know I don't with y'all. I don't like y'all at all. Y'all cut the off, and that's period. Officially cut.
Dang.
They're cut. You have to cut them up.
But
nope.
look.
No. Whatever. Okay. On poppin' topics, yo. It's just too much to talk about.
We got some to say.
We got
Period.
some
Juicy topic.
Oh, I can't do it. Can you do it?
What?
Can you roll your tongue?
I definitely.
Oh. Anybody could do that.
I can't do it. They said only hoes could do that.
Because they sucked it?
I don't know. Oh,
She's a clown, G. I am a dad. Here we go. Drum roll, please. The poppin' entrepreneur of this episode is DJ Tough Money.
Yeah.
Check out my good sus with the mixes. Check her out on Instagram, SoundCloud, and other platforms. Make sure you follow her at DJ Tiff, Tiff Money, period. Poppin' topics, we have 2 topics. And we're going to go fast with one of them, and we're going to take it slow with the other, okay? Because I don't see nothing. Fuck R. Kelly. We can't sing his music unless somebody else sing them.
And we could just, dance to it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Family Dollar was hitting it the other day.
Somebody in Family Dollar's a rapist. That's how I see it. Poppin' topics. Chicago weather, G. What's going on? I feel like
the cocoa butter froze when I was walking outside. Because look, let me tell y'all.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what's going on with this weather. Like, it's really ridiculous. The fact that, 2 degrees today?
Definitely.
2 degrees today, and I had to go to work. And there was actually people in there buying arts and crafts.
People there. They was really there.
They were really like
in it.
Why did you? And there was kids in there with their parents too. So it's like they didn't go to school, but y'all out here buying arts and crafts. That's f***ed up. Everybody needs to be home.
Tomorrow's supposed to be negative 22.
Negative 22 with a wind of negative 42 G. A wind of negative 40. This is the windy city.
Wind.
It be cold as
that wind hit harder than my car. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you hear me?
Let's go.
Yo, it's just too cold outside for this bullshit. And it's just like, are my layers even helping, G? The wind is going right through my layers of clothing.
Layers, like layers. I actually put a coat on today.
Oh, I slept. Remember? I slept today. I thought Mike was mad at me when I slept. I look back like, did anybody see me, G? I almost bust my shit outside today.
Did anybody see you?
Nobody was behind me, G. Like, I was really
What was you going on?
I was on my way home from work. I was on my phone texting. That's what I get. Because it's too cold to even be on my shit texting. I'm walking, G, under the light. I bust my shit. Like, it is not okay. The snow is covering this ice, G. I really almost fell. And I was like, ah! Like, I did my little fake scream. I almost fell. So I was talking to myself. Nobody.
Somebody was probably in their car cracking them up. See, because when people be in my warm car, like,
your warm car.
Sometimes I be having to park down the street and walk.
Gee, this weather is no joke. I just want to say, I want to have a silent moment for those homeless people that is passing away from this weather. Like this extreme weather is unbelievable. But I told y'all we should be scared. We should be. It was 70 degrees in December, G. What were we doing? Like, we were happy. I was wearing leather jackets in December. And now I have to wear 3 coats.
3. I had to buy a coat. I spent my own money this year on a coat.
Now I gotta get some snow boots because my Uggs got me tripping. Tripping over these. Okay.
I'm not
so
here
we're gonna take our moment of silence. Okay, Father God, watch over us in this weather. Like,
I just want to say shout out to them people doing the blanket drives.
Yes, the people that's doing the blanket drive and actually out here doing stuff. We need to start a GoFundMe or something for these homeless people because it's really sad. We get to be cold outside, but when we're in the house, we're warm. We have shelter to go to. They don't have nowhere to go, and they blankets be thin. And it's just like, they be on the legs. They be everywhere.
They be downtown, no sunlight.
And over east is colder. So it's so sad. The ones with the kids, oh my God.
And the dogs.
There's a lot of places, there are warming centers in Chicago. Really, every Chicago Park district is a warming center from Ada Park all the way to Jackson Park. So you feel me? You got Gill Park, Garfield, Franklin, Foster Park, Douglas, Calumet, Avalon, Columbus. Make sure y'all go and look. Get warm. Spread the word. I will post the warming centers, so make sure y'all check out my page for the warming centers because I will post them.
And if you got something to donate, please.
I think we should really donate. Yeah, it's really sad.
Cold.
There's been 16 deaths because it's cold.
It's cold. I told you I was cold when it was 20 degrees, but literally negative 20.
Like,
I'm cold.
How? That has to be the most
worst way,
terrible way to pass away. Because cold,
hypothermia.
Gee, what? And don't that start making you crazy? Mm-hmm. Make you start thinking stuff, want to kill people. Yeah, like that's crazy. Like, I'm praying for those people because it's really sad.
It's not okay.
And I want to thank God that
He got a roof over my head.
He got a roof over my head.
Food to put in my stomach.
Cause man, life could be really worse. Be grateful for your life and be grateful for the things that you have because there's so many people that's going through worse situations. Like, we need to donate. When you give a blessing, you get a blessing. And I've been big on that. So every time I see a homeless person, if I have something, I will give it to them. Like, I'll be like, no, I don't have it, but I'll come back and I'll give it. Them bucket boys, they not homeless. Y'all can go get a job.
But my thing is, they could be out here doing way worse.
They could be way worse. They could really be way worse. But they have so much opportunity. You're young. You telling me you can't go get a job?
But they be kind of too young. People don't really be hiring right now, 15, 16. But they could be out here.
What? McDonald's hire at 15. Go get a job at 15 years old at McDonald's.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All these after school matter programs. Y'all not taking advantage of that stuff. I had a job since I was 14 years old. Since I was 14 years old, I had a job.
Every summer don't count.
It wasn't summer. It was after school matters. After school, it was the summertime. It was this. It was that. It was one summer Chicago. Whatever. If I could get paid, I'm doing it. Babysitting, like being outside in the cold, beating buckets.
I ain't seen them recently.
Cause it's too cold for that. They be trying to hypothermia. Okay. But look, y'all stay warm. Cause it's too damn cold outside for this shit.
I know that's right.
So if y'all don't need to be outside, don't go outside.
Thinking the cold make
and for y'all that want to come by arts and crafts, go sit the down. It ain't time to be an artist. It's time to stay warm. What about instead of coming in Michael's spending over $100 on canvases and paint, go donate. Go donate. Go donate to those people. Like, please.
This ain't right.
It's just not right. It's really sad, and we taking life for granted. It could really be us on the street. Poppin' topics. Ooh, Mia.
Oh
my God. Did you hear the story about JUSSIE Smollett, the actress from Empire?
Yes.
Yo.
I heard. That's crazy.
You know what?
In Chicago.
Because it happened in Chicago.
That's crazy. I feel like a lot of racist people are really showing their true colors since
they're showing their true colors.
And it's been 2 years since he's been.
I tell people all the time. So when I was down in Louisiana, like I was telling people, like I've never seen racism. Like it never happened to me in Chicago. But in the South, you will hear so many stories. Like people was like, yeah, like you know, these people are really racist. And I'm like, oh well, the white people in Chicago are more so rude than racist. You don't see them like you nigger, like you know, they don't say stuff like that. They will think it.
White privilege. Like,
but we haven't experienced racism.
We haven't.
JUSSIE went out 2:00 in the morning to buy Subway because he's hungry and got attacked. And they mentioned Empire, so they knew exactly who he was, and they knew exactly what they were doing. Meanwhile, they screamed out, "Make America Great Again." But whose fault is that? Y'all fault for not voting. He promoted racism, and now every Caucasian is really taking up on that. Like
literally,
they hung him. They tied a what is it? What is it called? A noose around his neck. And for y'all that don't know what the noose is, it's a rope, but it has the knot in it. So it's the rope that they use to lynch. To lunch. They lunched us. To lynch us. This is real. Like racism is real, and this story is really bringing it. It happened in Chicago. You would never think that it happened in Chicago.
It happened in Chicago. It's happening.
It's happening everywhere. Did you see the story about the lady who was an activist? I forget where they live, and they hung her son. They hung her son in her backyard.
They're still hanging people.
They're really hanging. This is a hate crime. Like y'all hate the people that's a part of the LGBT community
so much. It be the LGBT.
Yeah, it's just too much. So look, y'all hate people that is different, and it's okay to be different. Let's not bring up the Bible. Let's not bring all of that, because the Bible still stands for love. So regardless if he said it's a sin to do all that extra, he still said that you should always love somebody. So this hate that y'all have for these people,
him up, they knew what they was doing. They know people finna come together and be like, look, y'all is crazy. We finna put an end to this. Like they are ignorant for doing that to him, and he's like a well-known actor. So this is really about to spark up It's about to spark up. And it's really about to start some riots, though. Yeah, it's gonna start. And they threw bleach on him and called him a gay nigger. That's wild. In Chicago. At 2 you know what time we get home? We be.
I get home at 2 in the morning. Look, 3 in the morning. I'm still walking the house at 5.
Like it really.
And this is really happening. Like, yo, all he wanted was Subway. But people don't have love in their heart. Just hatred, and it's really sick. It's really sick. I love everybody. I have gay best friends, all that. I love them like they weren't. And I don't care. Like, it's just horrible that people have to go through this because they're different, because they have a different preference. And it's just like, are you serious? Are you serious? But y'all wanted to vote for Trump. So now it's giving all them racist ass people the opportunity to do all this racist ass. And since the justice system is so fucked up and racist itself, do you even think they're gonna get charged if they find him? If they charge them, they're not gonna get life. At least they need life.
Of course not.
At least they need the chair.
Because
death penalty, something.
They're gonna get accused of assault.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna get accused of hate crimes. Let's say like they just was like, oh, you're a gay nigger. Like, they wouldn't do that. They would be like, they got the freedom of speech. They can say whatever they want.
Yeah.
Which they can, but y'all know that's wrong.
Now, what if I called a Caucasian a cracker? Then what?
Freedom of speech.
Would it still be technically freedom of speech?
Let's go downtown and see.
You want me to This girl talking about going downtown. I actually need to go, so what's up? Jussie Smollett, I'm so sorry for the tragedy that you had to go through from these, these racist people, from not just accepting who you are. And it's just like, it's sad. It's just...
But don't let it stop you.
Don't let it stop you. Don't let it do your moment, do your bright shyness or whatever. Like, keep going, baby. Pop your bubble. And we're back. Today on Bubble Talk, we'll be talking about this iPhone bug. You're hilarious. The iPhone bug. The fact that Apple was allowing y'all to answer.
Let's take it back to the beginning. Whose bored ass son or daughter was out here experimenting with the iPhone? Who really was like, oh, if you add yourself to the conversation, who really?
That's actually weird.
That's people really be bored as hell. You don't have a life.
So it wasn't really a bug. It was just guess what Apple could do, and they just fixed it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's weird.
First of all, it didn't happen to me. I was at work and me and Tyron was talking, but I think I was threatening him or something, and the boy was like, "Hello," and we like, "What the f?" To remind you, I think Michael's is haunted. So the fact that we're hearing shit, I'm like, what is this? What is this? Whole time it was Tyron's phone and it was his friend. And Tyron talking about, boy, what the f? We really?
Okay, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, explain it. Explain what's going on with the iPhone thing.
So this f***ing iPhone bug. God. It's just a bug going on with the phone. Basically, you can answer your own FaceTime calls when nobody answered. I thought it was you had to let it ring through and then it would be answer yes or no. Because if I knew I was able to just add myself, I would have been did that.
Oh.
I would have been
caught up all my niggas. No,
I wouldn't even told them. I would have been mute myself. I need to hear every... So I had a lot to talk about with y'all today. Me and Mia, look, we gave it to y'all all in one episode.
This was a story time.
This wasn't really a story time. I kind of, we was just rambling though. We was really rambling at the mouth. Please excuse us, but catch us on the next episode. If Mia's free, if not, I might have a different special guest. Tune in to the JahPoppin podcast, brought to you by JahPoppin Entertainment.